Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Wet n Wild Wild Heart palette look to share. Today's look was inspired by Cranberry Orange. I love how this came out. This is look number 48. We will hit that 50 mark before the end of the year and I am so excited. I love this palette and I am excited to continue to share looks, and there have been so many. Definitely don't forget to check the description box as well as the cards for the Wet n Wild playlist and a link to all of these looks. As always, I'm going to be starting out with the Wet n Wild Mega Last Eyeshadow Primer, Sheglam Insta Ready Face and Under Eye Setting Powder under the eyes to catch fallout. We're of course using the Wet n Wild Wild Heart eyeshadow palette, and the first shade in the palette we're going to use is in the third row, 6th eyeshadow, and it's this really pretty bright pink. But this is a shade we're going to be using for our Cranberry inspiration, and I'm using this on a blending style brush. It is more tapered and it is a dense blending brush, but not as dense as some other brushes. So I'm putting this in the outer corner, bringing it into the crease about halfway, and using my orbital bone as a guide not to bring the shade up too high. And the reason why I chose this style of brush to apply this in the outer corner is because it's going to help pack the color on, but it's going to be a slow process of packing the color on. So I'm going to pack that, build it up little by little, and it's also going to help blend out the crease. So moving on, in the first row, 4th eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking this brown shade, and it definitely looks like a basic neutral, warm leaning brown neutral in the pan, but on the eyes it looks orange. So this is the shade we're using for the orange inspiration, and I'm going to be picking this shade up on a small eyeshadow shader brush, and I'm just going to press this onto the lid, and I won't be doing any kind of sweeping until you see it in the crease and when I'm kind of blending it between that pink shade and this orangey shade. So I'm going to pack it on the inner portion of the lid, so basically the other half of the lid space and the crease. They blend together really easily, and I'm taking in the first row the 2nd eyeshadow. This is like a vanilla creamy custard kind of shade. It is matte and it's perfect for highlighting. So I'm taking this on a fluffier, larger, slightly larger eyeshadow brush. I'm going to press it under the eyebrow for my highlight, and then I'm going to slowly start bringing it down into the crease. Now I'm going to be going into the 2nd row into this pink shade. This is the 6th shade in the 2nd row, and I'm going to use that to help blend down that pink in the crease, so, and in the outer corner. So I'm going to use that against the crease line, and it's going to blend, make a seamless blend between the eyebrow highlight that I used and the crease outer corner shade, and it just blends so nicely. So you have that really nice fade, and it's seamless from brow to crease transition, and I love it. I did a little bit more blending, wiped away the fallout, and now I'm taking the pink shade on the lower lash line. Once I have that, I'm going in within the 2nd row, 1st shade with a shimmery white shade, and I'm using this for my inner corner highlight. Any of the shimmer shades, you can pick whatever you want, but I really like how this white one looked. LaColors Gel Eyeliner in Midnight Black to tie line with, and the Santee Gel Eyeliner in pink in my waterline. I just love how this looks, always. And the AOA Studio Lash Adhesive and the Shein Fluffy Cat Eye Lashes. And I'm going to apply this really quickly, and I love how they look. They're so pretty, and they suit my hooded eyes well. Sephora LashCraft Mascara to mesh my real lashes with my false lashes. And once I have that, I am done with the eyes. For lips, I'm using the Be Pure Lip Jelly in Orchid. This was from the Dollar Tree, and easy to use, very comfortable, and it kind of stains the lips. So pretty. And that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it helpful. Maybe you'll try the look out for yourselves. Stay tuned for more makeup looks using the Wild Heart palette from Wet n Wild. Don't forget to check the description box as well as the cards for additional links, as well as a product list. Thank you guys so very much for watching.